Shalom. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawashi Bahashim Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hope-filled elect, believing on the words of Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. This your brother Yahawah coming next you another lesson. Lord willing is edifying. And the evils are increasing, man. Alright? And this is going to be very soon coming to a city near you. Okay? And guess what? We've been warning you. We've been telling you the counsel of Yahawashi, but you refuse to hearken, matter of fact. Before we play this video. Because see, the warning has went out. Alright? Start with our head apostles and elders. And the brothers like-minded. We've been warning you of this judgment that the Lord is going to bring, man. Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 10. To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. See that? 2/3, they don't have the mental faculty to discern what time and season that they're in. All hell is set to break loose. You know? It says, behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. So they have basically no delight in the warning that Yahawashi is sending out. And because you despise this warning, all right, you hold it as insignificant, you're going to be caught up in that judgment, man. And again, it's going to only grow greater. What is that? 2 Ezra 14 and 16. All right. Let's play the video. Do you see it? Man stabbed in the neck. So now you bump into somebody accidentally, man. And ain't no telling what this guy said. You know, he could have said, watch where the hell you going. You know? Why did you bump into me? You know, anything. And these people are really, you know, on edge, man. And these things going to increase on the planet Earth. Again, greater evils than these, man. Said something to him. He looked back like, who the fuck you talking to? Right? Well, where did he go to? He went straight to the weapon, man. See that? Look how big that goddamn knife is, man. See if we can zoom in. You see how long that shit is, man? Now, that didn't per se say if the guy lived, you know, who got stabbed in the neck. But you see, man, greater evils, man. You know, the things that we've been warning you of. That's why the scriptures say, see then, let's get that. That what you walk circumspectly. All right? Because 2/3 are going to crash out, man. They're not going to have the comfort of the scriptures. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Why? Redeeming the time, because the days are evil, and the evil times are going to continue to increase, man. All right? So much so you're going to have blackouts. You know, you're going to have people invading one another for the lack of bread. You know? These things are going to intensify. All right? We're coming into a time the scriptures call as has not ever been since there was a nation, man, the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And ultimate will of the Lord is to bring this place down by a series of plagues. All right? There's violence that you're saying, that's a plague, man. You go into that word plague in a verb form, it means to cause a continual trouble or distress to. So these things are going to continue to increase. And the Lord says he's going to bring plagues upon the world. So get ready to see this happen everywhere, man. All right? Matter of fact, I got an article queued. All right? See? More than 150 female inmates raped and burned to death during Goma jailbreak in DRC, UN says. See that? And you think this is just a thing of happen by chance? No, it's the Lord that orchestrating these things. Again, coming to a city near you. Okay? It says more than 150 female prisoners were raped and burned to death during a jailbreak last week when fleeing male inmates set fire to a prison in Goma in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, a United Nations spokesman has said. UN Human Rights Office spokesman Salif told CNN that most of the 165 female prisoners who were raped by escaping inmates died in the fire. You see that? Hey, man, Yahawashi is not playing. All right? And guess what? Again, the scriptures say this is going to happen here. What is that? Isaiah 13. Let's get that. You know? Your wives going to be ravished, man. You see? Excuse me. Salakia. Let me do this. All those that are joined unto them, right? Yep. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them. Yeah, joined unto who? Esau, man. All right, you want this sister to continue, you're going to be joined unto him, right? Shall fall by the sword. Their children shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravaged. You see that? Yeah, coming to a city near you. All right? You think that was just a vacuum, some event that happened in a vacuum? Nah, man. All right? It's a precursor to what the Lord is getting ready to bring upon the planet Earth, man. You women, man. All right? What does it say? Rise up, ye women that are in ease. Let's get that. Give ear to my speech, but you don't want to hearken. See that? You don't have the mental faculty to understand what time and season that you're in. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Yeah, you supposed to hearken to the warning that the Lord is sending out through his men. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vengeance shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right? You're not going to be calling 911, man, to get help. You know? If you got ammo, when you run out of the ammo, then what you going to do, man? You see? You already the weaker vessel. Okay? The Lord is getting ready to humble you women, too. Prideful. You've been set up in this society to be exalted, you know? Well, the Lord's going to take all that shit away. It says, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Yeah, see that? You at fucking ease, man. All right? You wear your fucking tights every fucking well. All right? And suppose that a man not supposed to look at your ass when you flaunting all that shit, you know? Well, we're going to come into a time where you're going to wish you had more clothing than fucking tights on, man. It says, be troubled, ye careless ones. See that? Yeah, you careless. All right? You in the middle of downtown with your girls. Y'all done had a fucking girls' night. All right? Drunk off your ass with miniskirts on and no fucking drawers, man. Well, guess what? Those goddamn skirts going to be pulled above your fucking head and you're going to be ravished. It says, strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right, you supposed to be lamenting, man. You don't supposed to be in the spirit of mirth. All right, you supposed to be in the spirit of mourning, hoping that the Lord goddamn sent a man of the Lord your way. All right, the way you may be able to be preserved, man. But see, the Lord has already got those death angels sent out. And we read in Ezekiel 9, matter of fact, let's just get it. All right, where it says both maids and little children and women. You know? Yeah, Ezekiel chapter 9. I'm going to start at verse 5. You know what? Let's start at verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Yeah, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that's what you're seeing, man. Again, start with our head apostles and elders. We sighing and crying, man. All right? And the like-minded men that teach the same 100% truth doctrine. All right? Those men out there that's not holding their peace day nor night. All right? It says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, put you to death, man. All right? Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. See that? So, guess what? These death angels are not going to transgress the words of Yahawah. In fact, they revel in it, man. You know? When the Lord tells them to go out there and execute judgment, guess what? They hype. You know? They're like, yes, I can do what I was made for. You see? It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. You see that? So the Lord don't have no respect to person. You old, young, none of that shit. Okay? And guess what? These things are going to intensify, man. So much so, man, you're going to be crying out for the Lord. You see? It says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. Yeah, that throw out, man. You know? And begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men that were before the house, right? The ones that know you, Israel, man. All right? The Lord going to start with judgment with you. And guess what? Those things are going to intensify, man. All right? You know, we quoted it a couple of times, 2 Ezra 14, man. All right? You people are not going to get away with your wickedness. You know? Again, it's coming to a city near you, matter of fact. Real quick. 2 Ezra, I believe, chapter 16. Oh, man. We're going to pull look at that. Let's see if anything else pop up. Okay, Sirach comes up. Let's go back to 2 Ezra 16. All right, there we go. The water Yahawashi. 2 Ezra chapter 16. And verse 33. The virgins shall mourn. Yeah, in that time you're going to be in a state of mourning, man. Having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So you women, you're going to be in a precarious situation, man. You're not going to have anybody to defend you in that time, man. All right? And guess what? These things are coming quickly. The Lord said it's for the elect's sake, those days shall be short. So things are speeding up. It says, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Again, the ones who hearken to the report. All right? What is that? Joel 2, sounding the alarm in my holy mountain. You're going to understand these things. All right? You're going to hear the speech of the Lord and be afraid. It says, behold, the word of the Lord. Receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Yeah, don't believe Esau, man. You know? Because this damn devil will lie to you with a straight face, man. All right? What is he, the God of this world? Right? He's blinded the minds of 2/3. That's why they can't hearken to the report. It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack. See that? As when a woman with a child, it's a lot. As when a woman with child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. See that? Yeah, sorrow is going to come upon this place on every side. And these are just the beginning stages. All right? So I pray this has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawashi by Hashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders, great millstone. Lord willing, come next year another lesson. Till the next time I say shalom.